Yeah, good evening. Sir, in the last videos, we have seen how we can able to perform rotations on arrays. Okay, almost five types of rotations I explained very clearly. Of course, still we have three to four types are there, but those are not required. Just you can conclude here itself. Okay, so what are the different methods we used for that? The first approach is nothing but a brute force approach, and the second one is nothing but by using some temporary variable we have performed this operation, and the third one is nothing but by using temporary array. Okay, by using that temporary array, sir, with size of the rotation, suppose if you want to rotate by 3 bits, so we are creating an array with 3 bits, with 3 elements. So next, so if you want to rotate 2 elements, then we are creating an array with 2 elements. So that a temporary array we have created, and later we performed that rotations, sir. Okay, so that part I explained very clearly in the last videos. Okay, so next and after that, just a second. So next and after that, by using temporary array, method 2 also we have seen. Sir, what is the purpose of method 2? There we are using some formula. Okay, there we are using some formula. By using that formula, sir, we have introduced. Okay, that means something like I plus r percentage and something like that. We have used that array for rotating the elements. So that also we have covered, and using that reversal algorithm, here also we are using some standard formula. By using these five methods, sir, how we can able to perform rotations we have understand very clearly in the last videos. Okay, among these, which is the best? So when we are talking about the complexity issues, I will explain about this, don't worry at all. Okay, sir, in all these methods we have seen how to rotate towards the left and how to rotate towards the right also we have seen. Sir, now as a part of continuation of our course, so I think, sir, we have covered which topics. So at very beginning I have given introduction to some algorithms introduction, so we have seen. Okay, next and after that, I think in the second chapter, so we discussed about recursion and recursion related programs we have seen, and we have covered, sir, arrays. Okay, arrays, the basic concepts how we can able to deal with that arrays. Sir, even we have seen matrices also, but I think only few programs I have covered on arrays and matrices. Majority of the topics I have given for you for doing homeworks. Okay, then we have seen array rotations also. Okay, so how you can able to perform these rotations also we have seen. Now we are going to talk about searching and okay, so searching and sorting techniques we are going to cover. So for all the algorithms, at last I will talk about complexities, because now if I take majority of the students are going to get confused. That's why we are not going to talk about. Yeah, subarrays are there. Okay, subset related problems are there, and even strings concept is there. In the arrays, how you can able to do various CRUD operations, that part also is there. So I'm planning everything, don't worry at all. Okay, definitely I will satisfy your requirements. Maybe time will be taken, no problem at all. Okay, right. Sir, I think we have already discussed about this sorting and searching techniques in the arrays, so just as a part of a small program, but now I need to explore in detail. But some topics already I covered, that's why I'm not going to cover that topics. Okay, yeah, yeah. So here, first let me talk about sorting. Searching, already we covered both binary search and linear search. Maybe if time permits, 1/2 hour extra I will take at the end of this searching and sorting techniques, and I will talk about that. Sir, what is mean by sorting? Very simple. So arranging the data in ascending order or descending order. Okay, descending order is called as sorting, sir. In any, okay, so in any order we can able to perform this one. Okay, in any order, either ascending or descending. What is the advantage of this sorting, sir? Sometimes a searching algorithm will become very easy, and sometimes extracting the value will become very busy. And sometimes if you want to implement some algorithms, once if the list is already in sorted, getting the data will become very simple, sir. Unit of time it will take. That's why we have so many advantages are there with the help of sorting. Okay, sir, there are various sorting techniques. Okay, there are various sorting techniques are existed. So one by one we are going to talk. The first sorting technique is nothing but, sir, bubble sort. Bubble sort. Sir, what is mean by this bubble sort? Sir, we are going to take the element and we will compare with next element. We are taking one element and we will compare with next element. Suppose consider I have a list like this. So 1, so 7, okay, and then 3, so maybe and then 8, okay, and then 5, and then 2, something like this. Sir, we have to compare two elements. First 1 and then, sir, which is greater here? 7. So keep as it is. So next compare this. Which is greater? Sir, 7. So move this one. So next bubbling these two. Sir, 7 and 8. Which is greater? 8. So keep as it is. Next these two. Sir, 5. Which is a smaller? Replace with 8. Sir, next compare these two. 8 is biggest. So replace. So that the last element got sorted. So next time you have to take 1, 3, 7, 5 and then 2. Same operation we have to repeat. This is a step 1. So this is a step 2. This is a step 3. Like this you have to do, sir. At last all the elements will be sorted. So if you want, you can take minimum element also, no problem. But just for our understanding, I am taking the maximum element I want to push to the end of the array. This kind of comparing one adjacent elements continuously is called as a bubble sort. Bubble. Okay, so like this we are going to do. So this kind of sorting technique is called as a bubble sort. Sir, how we are going to implement this bubble sort? Directly I will explain. First we will see in ascending order. Once if you know how to do it in ascending order, then descending order will become very simple. Just we have to change the position, except that nothing will be there, right? Anyway, we will talk about that in detail. Sir, can you please confirm, do you have any doubts, friends, up to this? Please confirm. Yeah, I will explain in the diagram by taking the example. Rohan, right? Sir, let me take yes, new topic, sorting. I have just started. Yeah. So I have I have started searching and sorting techniques. Okay, right. Sir, let me take the program. Sir, I want to do this sorting. How you can able to do? Sir, as usual, I will create an array. I will create an array. I don't want to read dynamic values. So let me take the values something like this. Okay, let me take some values like this. Okay, I don't want to take a dynamic array, something like this I'm taking. So I want to do sorting of this. Okay, but I want to print before sorting what is the data. Okay, so before sorting my array is nothing but a plus. Already we know arrays dot to string technique, right? So just I am using that to print the array elements. Then I will do sorting operation, something like demo dot. Sir, we are talking about bubble sort, right? Okay, so bubble sort of, sir, I am going to take a bubble sort in ascending order. So a that array I am passing. So after doing that sorting, sir, after sorting technique, what will be the result? that I want to print. So how you can able to print? Same arrays dot, we have two string method is there, I am printing here. Anyway, that modifications it will do. Sir, now my requirement is I have to take the demo class. Within this, sir, I am taking static method. Return type is empty. The method name is bubble sort ascending, and here it is receiving one integer array. That's all. So here we have to do that sorting, sir. Let us see how we can able to do this. I explained in the diagram, right? What activity we have to do? Sir, first take the elements. So compare one by one and compare one by one and compare one by one. Like this we have to take. So I am taking for j is equal to 0. Okay. Sir, j less than. So array dot length. Okay. Array dot length size maybe -1. Sir, j plus plus. Like this I am taking. Sir, what we are doing? If your a of j is greater than a of j plus 1, I think for this reason only I have taken here length -1. Okay, because if you take the last element automatically, I mean last before element, automatically it is comparing with the last element. Hence, one more iteration is not required. That's why I am taking -1. Otherwise, we will get runtime error. Now I will take one temporary variable is equal to a of j, and your a of j will become a of j plus 1, and your a of j plus 1 will become temp. Why? Because sir, whenever you are doing, just now I explained, whenever if any element is greater if you found, then we have to interchange. If your j of a of j is greater than the next element, suppose here you can see this 8 is greater than this 2. Sir, what happened? We have interchanged the positions. So this is called as bubbling. Sir, okay. This step, how many times you have to do? This is the first iteration. This is the second iteration. Like this, you have to do n number of iterations. So I'm going to take this I is equal to 0, I less than a dot length. Sir, a dot length -1 here also. Sir, I plus plus. These many times because the last iteration is not required. So last element is already sorted. So last iteration is not required. And one more thing, sir, here every time, suppose if your initial array size is 5, fifth element got sorted when I is equal to 0. So when I is equal to 1, we have to compare how many elements? Only 4. Sir, when I is equal to 2, we have to compare only 3. When I is equal to 3, we have to compare only 2. Sir, for I is equal to 4, we are not required to do comparison itself. So that's what I am taking -1. And here also one value is reducing, right? I think we are not required to do the comparison for the total entire array. You can take length minus I minus 1. If I is equal to 0, sir, minus 0, that means 5 elements comparison. So when I is equal to 1, what is the length? Minus 1. 4 elements comparison. Next -1, next -1. Like that comparison is going to be done. Okay, yes, correct, Ajit. The last element is automatically sorted. That's why last element I am not including. Sir, that's all. This is the program. We are not required to return any value because, sir, in C language, we have call by value, call by reference. But here, everything is call by reference only. So once if you are receiving any array, if you are doing any modification on that array, where you have called that array, their modifications will be reflected automatically because we are doing operations with respect to reference. Okay. Now, sir, after this, what we have to do? So here we need some variables. We have used, right? I think I we have used, j we have used, and temporary. So this sorting technique is called as bubble sort. Okay, bubble sort. That's all. Let us check really whether it is happening or not. Okay, so now I want to run this code. Okay, I want to run this code. Let us see what will happen. Sir, I am taking java c test.java. Sir, your code compiled fine. Java space test I am taking. you can able to see here, before sorting, the elements are nothing but 1938754. After sorting, the elements are nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9, like this we are getting. So if you want, you can take ASC. ASC means in the ascending order how the elements got sorted. Okay, in the ascending order how the elements got sorted. I think you people got very clear clarity, sir. Okay, sir, can you please confirm, is the execution is clear for you people? Is the concept is clear? Some people are asking, sir, explain by taking the diagram. Yeah, I will explain. Right. Sir, I will take that diagram and I will explain how it is going to work. Okay. I will take that diagram and I will explain how it is going to work. Let us see now. Sir, have a look once. So this is the algorithm, right? So let's copy paste here. Now, so let me take some number and we will see how it is going to work. Flow of control, we will see. Suppose consider here my value of array is nothing but I will take some less elements, sir. Okay, sir, 1 4, okay, sir, 3 5 and then 2, like this I am taking. Okay, so the elements are located 0th location, first location, second location, third location, fourth location. Sir, what is the length of the array is nothing but we have 5 elements are there. Now I is equal to 0. Okay, so I is equal to 0 is happening. Sir, what is happening for I is equal to 0? We will take j value from, okay, 0. Sir, is 0 is less than length. What is the length? 5. 5 minus I value is 0. That is nothing but 5 minus 1. That is nothing but 4. Sir, 0 is less than 4. 1 is less than 4. 2 is less than 4. 3 is less than 4. Like this we are going to have. Sir, we have to compare 0th element with, sir, we are not taking this one for comparison. We are comparing a of I and a of j plus 1. Sir, a of j plus 1. We are comparing these two elements. Sir, in these, is first element is greater? No. So nothing will be performed. Then we are comparing these two because j value is equal to 1 means, so we are taking 1 and 2. Sir, in this a value is biggest. So what we have to do? Here we have to take a 3 and here we will get 4. Sir, next for j is equal to 2, these two comparisons we are getting. Sir, here first one is small, second one, first one is not big, so no swapping. And here we are going to swap these two. Sir, here you can able to see 5 is greater, right? So swapping is required. Here we are getting 2, here we are getting 5. Sir, what is the latest list after this we are getting? Sir, 1 3, so 4 to 5. Okay, sir, what about these locations? Sir, the locations are, so 0 1 2 3 and then 4. Anyway, the fourth element is already get sorted. I think we are not required to perform any sorting operation, right, sir? Next, your I value will become 1. When I is equal to 1, what is happening? Sir, j value will become, sir, 0. Sir, what is the A dot length? 5. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 minus 1 is nothing but 3. So J is equal to 0. 0 less than 3. 1 less than 3, 2 less than 3. That's all. Sir, because already one element got removed, and if you compare these four, next element will be automatically picking 2. That's why, so two values we are reducing. Okay, sir, next, what will happen here? Sir, 0 value I'm going to compare with 1. This is the 0th location, right? We have to compare. Is the first value is greater than second value? No. Then these two elements are going to be compared. Sir, is this is greater? No. Then these two elements, sir, is it greater? Yes. Interchange will happen here. Now your latest values will become, sir, 1, 3, 2, 4, and then 5. Already 5 got sorted. Now 4 is also sorted, and the locations are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. Next iteration is also completed. Now when I is equal to 2, sir, what is happening? Okay, when I is equal to 2, what is happening? Sir, 1 minute, one emergency call from office. Hello. Madam, good evening, చెప్పండి. అవును. Okay, madam. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, right. So when I is equal to 2, what will happen? Your j value will become 0. Sir, 2 means what? A dot length is 5. 5 minus 2 will become 3. 3 minus 1 will become 2. So 0 is less than 2, 1 is less than 2. Like this we are having. Okay. Now what will happen? Anyway, the comparison is required. 0 and 1. That means these two elements we are comparing. Okay. Sir, in yeah, when j is equal to 0, we are comparing these two. Anyway, 1 is not greater, so hence it will keep as it is. When 1 is there, these two elements will be sorted. Here greater element is there, right? So shifting is going to be performed. Okay, so your output will become, sir, 2 comma, no, no, no. So 1 comma, 2 comma, 3 comma, 4 comma, 5. Sir, anyway, these three elements are already sorted. These three elements are already sorted. Sir, now what will happen? So we have to run this for I is equal to 3. How many times? Until it is less than a dot length minus 1. 5 minus 1 is nothing but 4. Until it is less than 4. I think this is the last iteration, right? And your j value will become, so 0, 0 less than a dot length minus 1. For j value, sir, a dot length is 5. 5 minus 3 means 2. 2 minus 1 means 1. 0 less than 1. Only one iteration. That too, we have to compare these two elements. Anyway, it is already inserted. No need to sort it. Sir, that's all. The value got arranged in ascending order. If you want a descending order, what you have to do? You need to change this symbol. Okay. So this greater than symbol is there, right? This greater than symbol. So you have to replace with less than symbol. That's all. Only for descending. So you have to do this approach, sir. Okay. Except that nothing is there. Okay. So I think how you can able to work with this bubble sort, it is very clear for you people, guys. Can you please confirm? So do you have any doubts in this bubble sort algorithm? Especially the people who asked a doubt. Sir, can you please take by the diagram like that? Majority of the students asked. For them, I am asking. Clear, right? Yeah, Rohan. Right. Good. Right, sir. Sir, this is nothing but what we have bubble sort. Let me take data structures Java batch 1. Sir, here I am taking bubble sort. Okay. Now, sir, same thing you have to do in reverse order to get in descending order. Sir, what we have to do in the descending order? This bubble sort, this ASC is there, right? That you have to take DESC. And in the case of greater than symbol, we have to replace with less than. So rest of the things are same. So DESC. So this is nothing but the output. Let me run this program. Really is the data is coming in descending order. So something like here we are getting the problem DESC we have to call. Sorry. So Java C test.java, Java space test. You can able to see before sorting 19387524 like this we have. After sorting 9875431 something like this we are getting. This is the way how you can able to sort. So in ascending order and descending order. I think you people got a very clear clarity about this, sir. Okay. Sir, do you have any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Is this bubble sort algorithm working principle? Is it clear for you people? Everyone? Right. Sir, today I am wind up in the session because today I have heavy classes are there. So a bit tired. So tomorrow we will meet for the continuation. Okay. And one more information. Okay, one more information. So today is the 5th, right? Sir, not coming week. So next week, that is 17th and 18th December. Okay, 17th and 18th December. Okay, so I'm going to plan one workshop. Okay, one workshop, not workshop, not for all students, only for our data structures and algorithms Java batch. Almost we have 3 batches are there. These 3 batches by combining, I am taking one small concept which is nothing but a string data structure. So how we can able to work with this string data structure, various programs, and in Java how we are going to get these concepts. Some theory concepts are there, some programming concepts are there, so some applications are there. Everything we are going to cover this. We have to pay money for it. Ayo, Ajit, why? Only for our batch I am taking. Not required to pay. It is not a workshop. Only for our data structures and algorithms batch I am taking. Okay. Not for everyone. Only our data structure batch will people will receive the mail regarding the new link. So these 2 days. So timings are not fixed yet, but we are planning. We are planning in the evening session or in the morning session. That will be decided. Okay, probably it will be after 4 o'clock. So maybe I am planning for 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. like that. Okay, yeah. The reason why I am taking on Saturday and Sunday is I need to spend more time on this. So if I am taking every day 1 hour a class, it is not sufficient. 4 or 5 days, complete week is going to be lost. That's why. So if you take Saturday and Sunday, we can spend more time. So this topic alone, string data structure alone, I need to take on this Saturday and Sunday. So 2 hours a Saturday, 2 hours a Sunday will be taken. 4 hours continuation session will be there. So that will be decided. In case if you miss the class, this will be uploaded in your regular classes. Your drive link is there, right? There you are going to get it. And moreover, that running notes also I will copy paste. I will append that in our regular class notes also. Don't worry. You people will get everything. Okay. Yeah. Right, sir. So, yeah, tentatively it will be from 4 to 6 only. Okay. Anyway, I will give the prior intimation. No worries at all. Okay. Right. So that's all about today's session. we will meet for the continuation tomorrow, sir. Okay, with various sorting techniques. Thank you.